So within 100 days, of course, there was a kind of impact.
There was a kind of
level.
impact, because let me give you one that was also very, very impactful. We call that one education. When we went for our interviews and exams, most people failed because we didn't know how to answer questions. Then we didn't even know what to read. So from that, we were able to inform government, and government was now able to let us know where their questions will come from. That was impactful. It didn't come within the 100 days. It came, like, I think about the second
after the series of meetings,
after the series of
with
meetings,
all the
with
kind
all
of
together.
feedback coming.
So they now feel that, okay, if you are going to write exams, exams. Okay, in that civil service book where like that is even bigger than the Bible or whatever, that you have to. That you let us know, so things like that.
Now, taking the Noge experience back, you once contested to go for the Senate, Senate.
House of Rep, yes.
And House of Rep. Now, assuming you won, and you were eventually maybe sworn in like that, within 100 days, how can you make impact as a legislator?
Let me tell you what my campaign, whatever was.
Because some people have just won election now.
Let me tell you what. Two major things that spurred me into the issue of this the senatorial whatever. Just two. Number one was the issue of the local governments. We have 37 local council development areas now, which are running. 20
local government areas.
Which are running.
In Lagos State.
But officially, legally, you know what I mean. And then the second one was that Lagos should be given a place of importance. Financially, like whatever. Yes, because of some of the things that has happened.
Almost every state in Nigeria has indigents in Lagos State. Virtually all the states.
In fact, the number of people that come into Lagos every second, every minute, whatever, you cannot. I don't know until we probably put a gate.
So, if you are a federal legislator, what can you do in that perspective?
I can bring in to bear.
In 100 days?
Yes, if my friendship with people whom we worked together.
Yes,
as a Lagos State president, we met with other people from the states.
When you were
from federal. And then, of course, those people too have one or two people that we could talk to. Because when we were talking about, let me just put that one, just one of them, the local government autonomy, it wasn't only you. It wasn't only me. It wasn't only those of us in Lagos that were just, talking about it. We had to meet with people. We had to meet with obas. We had to meet with emirs. We had to meet with politicians too. We had to meet with elder statesmen and things. So to let them know, which we actually carried out. So let me tell you, see, this issue of making laws and whatever in the Senate or in the House of it, you can't just wake up one morning and just decide that you want to do it on your own. You cannot. That is where your relationship comes in. That is where personal skill, whom you have to meet, and then you have to be you see, some of this thing has to be intentional.
If I may, Ma, you did point out about two things earlier on when we were talking about your experience as the Noge president. Now, you got feedback from the people.
Yes.
And then you were able to align the agenda that you had with what the people are also learning for. Do you think right now that the government we are in and the disassociation we are going in come May 29, do you think they have that mechanism to get honest feedback from Nigerians, to be able to align the agenda with the people? And again, how do you resolve the conflict where we have conflict with the people's yearning and the government agenda?
Okay, that's two. You have two things there together. Let me tell you that I was part of Babajide Sanwo-Olu's campaign.
Okay.
The question that you're asking, how would they get the correct feedback?
The first one is there a mechanism to get this honest feedback?
Of course, like this one I'm talking about, the ICG, that was positive response from people.
Oh.
Because I'm not here to blow anybody's, well, thank God he has even won, so it's not a question of her. So, which group of people did he not talk to?
Oh, yeah, somebody was actually, when on Channels, television, or TVC was talking
there
about
was no group
the campaign
that, there was no,
was
he did
robust.
That, yes.
That he was not leaning on anyone, that he was out.
He went
that
out.
Even when people were even nearly insulting him, that he responded calmly and was still answering them.
Thank you very much. He went to this hub in Ikeja, this technology hub.
Computer village.
Computer village. I think he must have gone there 3 times. Then the issue of ethnicity was another area.
That it was brought to
yes, yes, that was brought to the fore. And then people came, different, whether you are even, I think at a point we had whether it's Gerewa or something, whatever. Those ones are from, I think, some part of the north. So it was a robust, yes, he addressed all of them.
He was able to get feedback
He was able to get feedback from them.
And then put all this into his own.
What he wanted, his own agenda, he was able to tell them. And what they also wanted, he also received. And of course, at each point, the secretariat was also there, putting all those things down.
Now, let me just put this one to you because of our limited time. As we look at our educational system, what do you think, whether at the state, federal level, although the state has a lot to do in the federal, apart from the basic primary education and the federal takes the states, the secondary education. So what do you think about our present educational system? Do you think it needs a kind of reformation, or we should still go on with the status quo?
I really don't get your question. Are you talking about the 633 whatever system?
It's not just about the system now. I'm just talking about the education, our educational system.
What my own view about it is that
because people are getting out of school. Sorry, let me just. People are getting out of school now. They are looking to work in government service, either federal or civil service, and with the situation of the economy, that cannot work for everybody.
Let me just take you up on that, my dear brother. God bless my father's soul.